All right, everyone, we're here for the second Daniel Armstrong recommendation for the day. Dear Kyle, oh my God, I should have reacted to this a while ago. Kill Will featuring TMR. All right, there you go. All right, yeah, I can see that. Whew. Oh, thank goodness. I know what TMR stands for, the Marine rapper. All right, just joking. I didn't need to break that down for you. It's right. It's evident in the title. All right. Checking out the Rittenhouse song and video by the great Tyson James. It's a great follow up right here. All right, let's just jump into it, people.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole
Hold up. Have I got subs on, or is this part of the video? Oh, all right. This is actually a part of the video. Let's keep going.
truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, please be seated.
Hey, dear Kyle, you were pawn in the narrative. They needed you. Heard all the comparisons, like you're Dylan Roof. But the hate is deep, growing every day. But they know the sheep will believe everything they say. They painted you a white supremacist, made a pedophile a hero. Feds hiding evidence, pride and prejudice. It was murder she wrote. They don't want justice, they just wanna string you up, white boy. Cause you wanna fight, boy, defending your life, boy. I saw the video of Rosenblatt saying
man.
he wanna cut your heart out, but they left that part out. Gage pulling the pistol, played around and found out. Hubble with the skateboard, watch that calmly hit the ground. Hey, I hope you sue the media and president for smearing your name. Get Dershowitz for a defamation case. You did what you had to do, and I would have done it too. If the pixels don't fit, you must have quit. Hey.
If the pixels don't fit, you must have quit it. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm having another great intro. Oh my God, I'm being acquainted with a new person. Thank you, Daniel. It's the first time I've heard Will Champlin. Or Kill Will, if you will. Wow, first time I've been exposed to this gentleman right here, and yeah, I love first listening to artists for the first time as well. It's a great first impressions are like this especially are very fun to react to. All right, let's break down his lyrics. Wow. Now, the only thing there's two things I just want clarification on. Well, one thing I need clarification on, one thing I'd like to dispute. The first thing is Dylan Roof. I don't know who that is or what's going on there. Please let me know, people. Dylan Roof. Who's Dylan Roof? Second, sue the president for smearing your name. That's the only thing I dispute. Biden's not the president. Anyway, but we know that. But just hold on a few more. Hopefully, a few more months, things will start to become evident, quite evident. We're not taking our foot off those snakes' necks. Well, until they're decapitated, us patriots, and get proving this the election fraud to those who actually believe that Trump didn't win. Poor souls. Anyway, I mean, there's not even time in this reaction video to go into that, but anyway, thank you very much. But yeah, make a pedophile a hero. If only in English we say pedophile, but actually I guess pedophile is an easy way to say it because I don't actually like to say that word altogether. The man said he wants to rip his heart out. The public knows more. I'm damn sure that the jury, as a lot of the jury has seen the full video of what has been admitted from that court case. Thank goodness for that no-nonsense judge. But you gotta thank God for this era, this age that we live in. The cases, this is historic. What's going on with Kyle Rittenhouse, and what will go down in history. I think more than even what's going down in history, more than his simple victory alone, is the fact that the public knew so much more than the dumbass prosecutors. We're trying to claim, we're trying to pull the wool. We're trying to claim that no, we're trying to claim that the case was to try and pull the wool over people's eyes who'd already seen what's going on, and not only had they already seen what the real case was, which shouldn't have gone to court in the first place, but trying to hide it from the trying to hide it from from the masses, of course, as we were watching it. I don't say the masses, from the public. We're not really the masses anymore. We're a network, but trying to hide it from the people. It's so dumb because we could just look at it right there on YouTube of all places. You know, they're trying to scrub that kind of stuff off the internet. We could just find for ourselves what the hell is really going on. Kyle, yes, it's funny that you've decided to become a lawyer instead, and you would like to sue people like Rosenbaum. Oh, sorry, not just him, but everybody who is against you. Those nonsensical flapping heads in the media and mainstream media, I should say, and the prosecutors, of course, every one of them. Bloody hell! You said you want to take them on now. I mean, I guess it's better than. I mean, being a nurse would have been nice. I mean, or being a healthcare worker would have been nice because you could go into being a lawyer later if you could somehow overcome the nonsense that they're trying to put you through in a university, get that qualification, and then be a lawyer later. You'd have two specialists. You'd have two special expertise, two super specialist skills that you can use to save lives. But hey, anyway, follow your calling, Kyle. What do you guys think of this so far? This first verse, excellent. It's a great little summary. All right, let's check out what the Marine rapper's got to say. I'd rather be stone cold hated than give them their wish. I mean, judged by 12 and carried by 6, that's all well and good, but you know, if the 12 find you guilty anyway, it's nonsense. The media being the executioner, as far as assassinating characters are concerned. But thank goodness they're now proving to be quite lousy, as we the patriots are taking the megaphone away from them. And they're looking dumber and dumber every day. I can't believe those idiots on MSNBC, like joyless read, if you will, are claiming that what people can see with their own eyes isn't actually happening. Kyle's murdering people. Kyle wasn't defending his life. Kyle went to kill people. Kyle, stop. Anyway, it's been beaten to death. So let's see what TMR's got to say about this. Anyway, sorry, and about that line, I'd rather be stone cold hated than give them their wish. People can hate until they die, if you will. But while you mean no harm, and you just actually mean to, if anything, to save lives, let God protect you. Just go about your business. That's all. I mean, I just did a song about surviving haters. The last one I just reacted to, Chucky V. And there's something so powerful about just being able to walk past haters and survive while they kill themselves with their hatred. Anyway, let me know what you think. Nice. Going up the vocals.
The narrative, the people fool. It's all is embarrassing. Wanna hide the truth. See, the love is fake. And the hate is real. You feed our fears, they believe everything they hear. Let's go. Twisting the case and you been speculating if Kyle was black, then it wouldn't have happened. He would have been locked up or dead in a casket. Well, that isn't correct, cause here's some black men. What about Jonathan Winter got threatened his life and then followed him inside the Walmart debated and shot at him, killed him in self-defense, beat all the charges. Then what about Coffee? He fought against SWAT when they shot his apartment and killed his girlfriend, and he shot back at SWAT and they dropped all the charges. So where are you feeling? If we want progress, then it is imperative. We don't cry wolf when it isn't comparative to the racism of our grandparents. They wasn't allowed to go out as marriage. This from a fountain, no mixing with fair skin. If you were darkest, can spend with the hoes and the smack with the wicked. This spot and they whipping was told to go home with the bruises of resentment. They want everybody so stupid and lost. This is a chop for the moms and the pops. Cut off the news because racism taught.
Can you see Goosebumps? Can you see them? I don't know. This dude give me goosebumps. He's just firing off shots. I love using what about properly. And the thing about he had so much ammunition in that in those rounds he fired off, but I'm gonna try and break it down because I gotta react to the next song that Daniel Armstrong recommended within the next 15-20 minutes because I got an appointment for something. But all right, wow, I'm gonna try and unpack this very quickly, but as much as possible. I love the lifting up the what about, as a listing of the whatabouts. You gotta love when fools like John Oliver would talk about, you know, oh, whataboutism is just a way to detract from an actual matter of what's going on. No, we're calling out hypocrisy. What about? There's nothing wrong when you call out when a whatabout is it's an apt comparison of what's going on. Excuse me. In fact, if anything, the people who use whatabout in the wrong way are the leftards, if you would. But anyway, you use a whatabout to actually point out actual hypocrisy. Your whatabout is of course valid. The baby, he shot someone in self-defense. You know, when there's a case of self-defense and it's clear and evident, case closed, move on. Indeed, as he said, this is embarrassing. Like, why in the hell are you trying to convince people that what the culture is going on about, that what they can see is not the case, is the case? And then when they try and say, no, we disagree with what you're saying because what you're talking about is nonsense. Objectively speaking, they say, oh, look at you, you're just trying to make excuses for a blah blah blip person because he's of his skin color. Don't try that. Don't try that with us. It's a bit like the BLM nutcase who went to Fox News recently and tried to, I can't remember who he was talking to. He had a little heated debate with somebody and said, oh, not a debate, if you will, but you know, talking about who just this lady who happens to be a white lady saying, oh, you have white privilege as to why you're talking. I don't. If anybody just wants to, SJWs want to win every argument by calling you names. If you ever find things break down into people giving ad hominem attacks against you instead of taking what you're saying at face value, they're the disingenuous ones. And what you listed off earlier about what forefathers of black people in America today have had to overcome in terms of dealing with racism, particularly from groups such as the KKK, which were set up by the bloody liberal Democrats. Then, if that's when you want to bring that into the equation and talk about how what Kyle's fighting for is actually something that benefits black people. Those black, I don't even want to say black people. It's just it benefits everyone. All lives matter, you know. Black people, white people. I mean, stop these labels. Anyway, again, like I always say, what the hell is a black life? We're talking about all lives. When you're talking about something that Kyle's doing, when you're talking about the value of what Kyle has done, that benefits everyone, and they can't seem to accept that, the liberal leftards, if you will, then just ignore them. Let them be so-called haters and let them die. And I don't mean that they will. I'm not talking about any call to action or anything, but I'm saying when you hate like that, you will perish simply from a build-up of toxic chemicals that are released from that feeling. And just God bless you and keep going, patriots. God bless you. And the Marine the Rapper, another person I'd love to hear from again, along with Kill Champlin. I love you guys, and this is a great first video I'd listened to. Dear Kyle. Anyway, let's keep going. My God, this is a great piece. Anyway, let's go. Yes. thank you guys for adding lyrics. Nice touch. Is there going to be a video? Is there one already? Let me know. Wow. What do you think, people? That's amazing in my books. Catch you next time.